Hello, guys. It is the most wonderful time of year. Yeah. You think I'm talking about Christmas, but I'm talking about back to school. Just kidding. So many of our kids are back in high school, elementary, college. And so we're always thinking, what things do we need to have in place to ensure that they have the greatest school year? But as professionals, do we take that time to reflect that for ourselves? I know one of the things that has made me a strong clinician is I don't know what I don't know, but I do know where to find it. And I do know that I can continue to learn. I'm a perpetual learner. I don't love tests, but I always love school. And that is what has led me to take my original course that I started over 5 years ago and now create it into a certification program. So it was a very, very painstaking process. But after several months, it is now approved through the Academy of Nutrition to be a REDS informed provider certification program. Now, for those of you that are not dietitians, I know you may say, well, I won't be able to receive that, but you can still have the badge that shows that you are an informed provider. You will actually be included on a shout out page on my website so that athletes can provide you. But I think even better, you're going to get answers to some of the questions that you may be struggling with as a clinician. Now that they have REDS, what do I do? How long do I follow them? What do I do if we're struggling with digestive related issues? Is it the underfueling or is it the training? I have spent my career soaking in knowledge from other providers, physical therapists, coaches, mental health specialists, you name it, so that I can learn how they look through things. I can learn how those pieces impact nutrition. So with REDS being a diagnosis of exclusion, it's the power of what we include. So this is something we go through in 3 different modules, talking about from head to toe the questions we're asking, how we're using a timeline narrative assessment to catch a wider net, but most importantly, interweaving years of practice with case studies, being surrounded with a community of like-minded individuals who are also trying to achieve the same thing. You will get the REDS Research Library, which is lifetime access to research articles that I've read that pertain to everything: bone health, digestive health, screening tools, you name it. You'll have this community access in Kajabi. You will have 10 CEUs for those that are trying to obtain through the Academy of Nutrition. For those of you that are not, I can sure help to try to pursue that for you. You will also have the badge that you are now a REDS informed provider. But here's the catch. For those of you that are listening to the end, and if you sign up for my course for either the October or the 1st of February, if you say, watch it on YouTube, I will send you a copy of my new revised book that I'm working on that is a follow-up from Finding Your Sweet Spot. Because as I've been inspired by those that I've taught and the feedback that I'm getting, so I love constructive feedback, and I don't like the word criticism. I'm always learning. See, that's why we're back to school. It's led me to say, all right, I think this book needs to go on to the next chapter to convey some more of those messages as we're learning more about REDS and as I've gained experience and I've gained experience working with other clinicians. So I would love to give you a free copy. I would love to see you in my course. And I would love, just as you learned from me, that I learned from you as well. So we're all back to school, right? But we get to choose what we learn, and we love this. So I know I do. I hope to see you there. And remember, stall it on YouTube if you want your free book.